Hooray for Hollywood indeed. What better way to start our journey? From the Old West to the rooftops of London and along the Yellow Brick Road, there really is no place like the movies. One of Hollywood's significant contributions to the world of film were great musicals. This scene is from one of my favorites, the 1933 Busby Berkeley spectacular, Footlight Parade. Here's one of the most famous of all dance sequences. It's from the 1952 musical classic, Singing in the Rain.
Here's Gene Kelly singing in the rain. Literally.
Here's one of the quintessential Disney musicals, Mary Poppins, starring Julie Andrews and Dick Van Dyke. This classic earned 13 Academy Award nominations.
I love this song. To those wallets and purses, folks. This doesn't look like a very good neighborhood.
Here's the birthplace of the gangster film, the seedy underbelly of Chicago, from The Public Enemy, starring James Cagney. Released in 1931 before strict censorship rules were enforced, Public Enemy is a gritty, realistic, and violent look at the world of gangsters of the Depression era.
I love this movie in one famous scene. James Cagney shoves a grapefruit. Make our space. Could never have breakfast the same way again. Guys could turn anything.
Yeah. I'm telling you, very nice time. Birds coming around, he's gonna give you some beer, you're gonna take it. You're gonna kick in with the dog. If you don't,
Somebody's coming. Somebody's coming. Get down. Or is it them? Just a bunch of rubber-necked tourists.
Shut up, you two. You want to blow our cover?
Sorry about the delay, folks, but I don't want to run a red light, even in the movies.
Hey, you. Hey! Come here.
I'm not allowed to leave my vehicle.
I said get over here.
I think it's time for a visit to a concession stand. Bye.
Mr. Artsburn, wait. Oh, okay, Muggsy. Whatever you say.
Hey! How'd you know my name, anyways?
Oh, well, I have seen this movie before.
Oh, why are you talking about me? Geeks on, see? In your fancy cars, I take it out of here. So be it.
You're making a big mistake here, Muggsy.
I said scream out of here. You gotta get away.
I'm just talking about the movie.
Go on, beat it, just said! Here they come, bud! Just sit tight. Running the red lights against the law, they never break the law. Hey, watch this. I'm on the red light. To the warden, suckers. What are you looking at? Everybody mind your P's and Q's and maybe you won't get hurt. Oh, this must be the west side of town.
Western films depict the legendary American wild frontier, where cowboys and their loyal steeds maintain order in towns against the untamable wilderness. John Wayne and Clint Eastwood are two of the iconic stars who epitomize this ideal of the stoic gunslinger.
Go right ahead if that's what you're inclined to do. A long time ago, I made me a rule. Let people do what they want.
Sleepy little bug, ain't it?
That's a mighty tough territory you're in, you children. I'm thinking about turning back. They want my freedom.
Now that we're in the clear, it's a perfect time for me to collect up all your valuables. We'll start with the jewelry and move on to the hot.
It's the bank robber! Don't let him get away!
Hey, I don't even like this neighborhood, copper!
Off your gun! You're under arrest!
This is nuts. And nuts to this. I'm getting out of here. Well, look at it this way. Can't get any worse. Okay. It's worse. I don't know about you guys, but this is starting to get kind of creepy. Where are we? Jersey?
Science fiction has been a staple of classic movies, from Georges Méliès's A Trip to the Moon to George Lucas's Star Wars. In 1979, director Ridley Scott and Sigourney Weaver made audiences believe that in space, no one can hear you scream. This is a...
Hey, Cupcake, how do we get out of here?
Warning, remain in your vehicle. The area you are entering is extremely dangerous. Proceed with caution.
The emergency destruct system is now active. Ship will detonate in T-minus. Again. Option to override.
Look out! What is that thing? There it is again. Okay. That's enough creepy crawly things for one day, right?
Steven Spielberg and George Lucas cemented their status as blockbuster boys with their first partnership. Here from that legendary collaboration is Harrison Ford as archaeologist Indiana Jones in Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes?
Some of the biggest horror stars of Hollywood have appeared in the ancient story of a cursed Egyptian temple. A priceless jewel that beckons to all, but be warned, temptation always leads to destruction.
Wow, get a load of that chunk ice. Time for me to get back to work. Good thing I don't believe in ghost stories. Don't nobody move while I go get the goods. I don't think they notice a few extra bodies around here. If you know what I mean.
Jimmy, Harry, Zippy, Nicky, and all the rest.
I've seen enough movies to know that you really shouldn't even think about trying to steal that jewel.
Halt, unbeliever. Disturb the treasure of the gods, and you shall all pay with your lives.
The twist ending. That just goes to show you anything can happen in the movies. Now, let's get on with the show.
I see dead people. Things that go bump in the night have always been a staple of movies. One of the first horror films was a silent short featuring a dancing skeleton created by the Lumiere brothers in 1897. Both audiences and filmmakers demonstrated an early interest in the macabre, although the term horror was used to describe a film genre until the 1930s. Wow,
This is the jungle home of one of the most famous movie characters of them all, Tarzan. The movie's most popular Tarzan is undoubtedly Johnny Weissmuller, who spun 2 full films as the King of the Jungle.
Over there we have Maureen O'Sullivan as Jane, and Tarzan's sidekick Cheetah, who was portrayed by over a dozen different chimpanzee actors over the years. Tarzan has appeared in nearly 50 different film adaptations since 1918, including Disney's 37th animated feature.
Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon, the rest of your life. You always have parents. You didn't have them. You lost them. You can't cast it back. Get it back.
Here's Humphrey Bogart in his most famous film role. In 1942, Bogey finally got to spread his wings and romance the beautiful Ingrid Bergman in Casablanca.
Listen, I'm no good at being noble, but it doesn't take much to see that the problems of 3 little people don't amount to a hill of beans in this crazy world. Someday you'll understand.
And now, one of the most famous movie stars in one of his greatest roles, Mickey Mouse, as the Sorcerer's Apprentice in Fantasia.
When the film came out in 1940, Walt Disney promised to add new musical sequences in the future. His nephew Roy kept that promise 60 years later with the release of Fantasia 2000. Please make sure that all small children are fully seated and not standing. Thank you.
We come over the rainbow and into one of the most beloved and most watched films in history, Wizard of Oz.
Somebody drops a house on you too.
I'll bide my time. But just try to stay out of my way. Just try. I'll get you, my pretty, and your little dog too.
What do you folks think? Which way do we go?
Follow the yellow brick road.
Follow the yellow brick road. And now why didn't I think of that? Sing along songs. You know the words.
Here at Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, we hope you've enjoyed our tour through some of my favorite films, but remember, there are many more adventures waiting for you every day on TCM.
We didn't need dialogue. We had faces.
Wait a minute. You ain't heard nothing yet. Step inside!
never start believing in ghost stories, Miss Turner.
Is it safe?
Look out, you run!
I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
I'm a man. Well, nobody's perfect.
Shut up!
Force will be with you always.
I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse.
I want to be alone. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock landed on us. Good morning, Vietnam!
He's looking at you, kid.
Movies, the stuff that dreams are made of. I hope you've enjoyed our ultimate celebration of classic movies. And remember, you can find many more beloved stories and legendary stars on Turner Classic Movies.
On behalf of Disney's Hollywood Studios and Turner Classic Movies, we'd like to thank you for joining us on the great movie ride. Now, please remain seated until the vehicle comes to a complete stop and gather all